One of the best things about fishing is it brings people together who share the same passion. On this special Stoked On Fishing episode, we are shining the light on kids who have autism. The storyline of this show, to me, is one of the most memorable episodes I've ever produced. Our objective with this episode is to make people aware and gain more knowledge of what autism is and how you can make a difference in working together as a team to make these fantastic kids grow up having a passion in life. Once you find that passion for these kids, the sky is the limit.
Oh, first cast! Oh my goodness!
Now that is Stoked On Fishing!
Oh yeah!
Stoked On Fishing is brought to you by Simrad, the world's most trusted fish finding electronics, marine equipment, and navigational solutions. Simrad, go with confidence. And by Okuma Fishing Tackle, developed to inspire your passion for fishing both on and off the water. And by Davies Locker Sport Fishing and Whale Watching, where Southern California goes to experience what the ocean has to offer. And by Simi Valley Buick GMC, Southern California's family-owned and operated dealership that is stoked on fishing.
There is a common misperception that autism is a form of mental retardation. That could not be further from the truth. So you see, autism is actually a condition of impaired social interaction. Many experts believe that autistic children are unable to have any empathy for other people. For example, if an autistic child comes across someone who's, say, sad or in grief, they are unable to comfort those people because they can't share in their sadness or their grief. On the other hand, if an autistic child comes across a friend who's celebrating or happy, they cannot really celebrate fully with them because they don't experience their joy or their celebration. At the Neuropsychiatric Research of Orange County, where I work, we're constantly developing new treatments for autism, both pharmacological and non-pharmacological. Now, today, we're gonna go out with Stoked On Fishing, and we consider fishing to be a great non-pharmacological treatment because fishing is a shared experience. We work together to fish. Okay, someone has to find the fish, someone has to hook the fish, someone has to reel the fish in, and someone has to gaff the fish. And eventually someone has to clean the fish so we can eat it. Okay, so we all have to work together and we share in that experience. The great thing about fishing as a sport is we're not playing against other people. Okay, so there's no winners or losers. When we go catch fish, we all work together and we all celebrate in the end. And I think that you're gonna see today in our Stoked On Fishing episode today, all of us and the smiles on the faces of these children sharing a great emotional experience.
Give me a little heads up on what you guys are providing here.
We're gonna head to do a little fishing with the kids today. We've got a couple boundary combos for them, some spinning combos. We can get them out and hopefully get them on some fish. We've got the 18-pound test on it. It's a little boundary 40 and a 7-foot rod. Nice and stout, saltwater ready and ready to go. I think I sent enough for all the kids, so everybody should be set and be able to take one home with them. Thanks for the opportunity. It's a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it.
There you go. Good morning.
Hi.
How you doing? We got something for you, Jake.
Woo! Here you go, a goodie bag. You're welcome. Thank you.
Rod and
This is
reel for
Dave
you,
with
and a hat and a
Okuma.
shirt.
Say thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stoked On Fishing.
That's right.
Hi, Clara. Here you go. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Brandon. Thank you for joining us at the Stoked On Fishing.
Fishing rod and reel for you, and I got a hat and a shirt for you too.
Yay.
Can you carry all that fun stuff?
Yay.
Yes, you do.
I love being on TV.
All right, we got a TV guy. So does he. Dave loves this camera as well.
Which is
Shay.
Orlando.
Orlando, nice to meet you. Thanks so much for coming.
Jacob, thank you
Got a
for
bag
being
here?
here with us.
Your own fishing rod. There you go. And a hat and a shirt for you too.
What do you think about that?
He's pumped. He's ready to go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Oh,
Welcome, Braden.
It's your own fishing rod.
What do you think about that?
yeah, baby.
What kind of shark is that?
Oh, it's a mango.
What kind of shark is that?
Mango shark.
All right.
They're the fastest sharks in the ocean.
Oh,
There you go.
very good.
Yo, he
You are
knows.
right.
Yes. Yeah. What's up, Isaiah?
What's up, Shay?
A little nervioso this morning.
I know. Are you okay,
we're
buddy?
Good. We're good.
I was worried about you.
Yeah. Rod and reels, baby. Rod and reels. Well, thank you for the equipment.
Of course. Of course.
Mason, pretty cool to get a rod and reel from Okuma, right?
Yeah.
Mason's completely outdone me on the gear here thanks to Okuma and Stoked On Fishing.
Yeah. Smile for muffins. Smile for muffins.
Hello Shay, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm doing good. We are actually off. We just departed the house.
Yeah.
And we're in the channel. We're gonna teach them how to fish today. Hopefully put them on some big fish, maybe some yellowtail. We got our sponsors, Okuma. They gave all the kids a great rod and reel combo.
They sure did.
And Simrad got all these great electronics once again to navigate. And we're off, man.
What does Mason want to catch?
You know what? The thing I want to catch is a 35-pound yellowtail. That's all I want to catch for the whole day.
All right.
We also brought some neck buffs.
Perfect day.
Simrad has donated some hats, visors, and neck buffs for the kids, and excited to have the chance to be out here with them today, and just want to let them choose some fun items.
All right. Well, we're stoked you're here, bud.
Right on. We're excited.
I'll bust you number one. I'm gonna try to fish by a bait board to all
I give the change. All right, guys, thanks a lot.
Good bait.
Got some good bait. Yeah.
Yeah, yellowtail, baby.
Mason started fishing probably about a year ago. He started getting really into deep sea fishing with his dad and his uncle, and it was just a place on the ocean he could feel free. Sometimes the playground is a real judgmental area where there's not a whole lot of forgiveness for over enthusiasm, and really a good the passionate outbursts of feeling super happy. And a boat was
Being stoked.
Yeah, the boat was really a place where, I mean, he really saw everybody just letting go and feeling free and enthusiasm, yeah. And there's a lot of other he started watching fishing shows. He just saw your show and he immediately just lit up.
Gravitated towards it and just.
He lit up, and he saw himself on the screen and saw his passion, and he found a word for it, and it was stoked. And he was just like, oh my gosh, I'm stoked on fishing. Every time we'd go out on a boat, he would wait and TiVo your show every week. And pretty much about after a couple months, I found you on Facebook, and I wrote to you because I was hoping that for Christmas, we had a really rough Christmas, and we were hoping for something to brighten up, his morning. And I asked for a letter of encouragement, to keep him fishing. And you read it and you responded and you sent him a package, and he was so excited about the package. And eventually you came out to meet him, and that was just his dream come true. And I mean, I've just really seen him inspire people on boats. His enthusiasm for just fishing is so contagious. Yeah, you're not labeled hyperactive. You're not labeled different. You're just enthusiastic.
You're just fired up about fishing.
That's
and
it.
Everybody is. He's social, like in situations that he used to not have anything to talk about, and now he's like, fishing, that's like, he can talk about that. When he feels confident about things like he does in this arena, like, it's helped him so much.
But if you just can catch that one thing that lights up their fire in their inner spirit, I really believe that every child can be motivated in that way, and that self-esteem can carry on for the rest of their life. Right? Like, you think that it's just Mason, but it's not. All of these kids are so excited. When we got a diagnosis of autism, you never know how bad it's going to be. Different levels, absolutely different levels. And so everybody starts off with that same fear. What if my child, this diagnosis means that I'm going to have to take care of them for the rest of their life? What if this diagnosis means they'll never have any friends, they'll never get married, they'll never have any fun?
The initial fear factor, like you said.
It's so fearful. But I just want to take this time out and take this show to show that this is also autism. This can be autism. If you put therapies in, if you put work in, if you combine that with, just treating them like regular children, this can also be a side of autism. And this is something that I want people to know when they first get diagnosed, that it's not some kind of a sentence or some kind of a definitive answer. There's always room, and I wanted to show that, our children have fun, our children are enthusiastic, our children are awesome in their own ways.
Let him do it. Let him go. Let him go.
How much? How much?
Just let him go. Let him go. There you go.
That's how we do.
Yeah. Get that done.
364. Be stoked. It doesn't get any better than this, I tell you.
Woo. Fun.
Jackie and I met, the special needs world is a small world. Our kids had this similar abilities, similar likes, and we started hanging out doing, camping, and we've gone to the beach, just all kinds of different, skate, all kinds of different, activities outdoor activities especially, and so Jackie hit us up and asked, talk to me, and she's like, you guys want to go on this Stoked On Fishing, and our kids have never fished. Let's go, let's go, and so the kids really are enjoying themselves.
Clara runs a special needs group in Inland Empire. I run a special needs group. I co-run a special needs group in Orange County.
Name that? Would you like to say
yes,
that?
The Autism Support Group, North and South OC. We have about 300 members.
Wow.
She has the special needs community. She runs a camp, 2 camps every summer to socialize children with special needs, expose them to different activities, equestrian therapy, sports therapy, all kinds of different stuff, So we try to do as much as possible to help our children socialize together. Sometimes when, your children can't make friends, you find friends for them, and that's what we did. None of these kids found each other. We find friends for them, and you create social opportunities that are safe, and you're there, and that you're monitoring those activities, because you don't want them exposed to negative feedback and all that kind of stuff. And even as parents, we hurt on a regular playground sometimes, when people reject.
Sometimes those opportunities don't exist outside of like the camps that I run, and I have monthly play dates, so they don't exist, and it's inclusion is what you're trying to do also, because there's also with kids with disabilities, there's also the siblings, and sometimes the siblings get overlooked. So what I do with the camp and the play dates is I allow both to come, or not allow, but I invite. It's an open invitation for all kids of all abilities.
Do you have a website or anything like that?
Yes, it's arcriverside.org, and my email address is cgarcia@arcriverside.org.
Okay, and if anyone ever has any questions about what you do, they can contact you?
Definitely, yes.
All right, give it to the kid.
It's gonna be a big one. Wait.
Here, when he wants to run, you let him run, okay?
Tip up. That's awesome.
Keep that tip up.
Put it down.
I got it, Dad.
Okay. Okay, reel. Okay, up. If he wants to run, let him go down, reel. There you go.
Hey, Jesus.
So you see that?
Keep going.
And then I just start
Bring him home, bring him home.
What is it?
Bring him home.
It's a yellowtail.
Keep bringing him home.
You go on.
Keep bringing him home. There you go, Mason.
Come here. Come on, come.
Keep bringing him. Bring him. Look at the teamwork. Okay, bring him.
Bring it.
Jackie's on it. Jackie's on it. Look at this team effort. I love it. I love it.
Hold on. Keep going, Mace.
Almost got it.
Almost. Yep, almost.
You get him.
Keep him winding.
Come here.
Just look out. Wind, Mason, wind. Hey, boys, you're gonna have to get out of the way a little bit. Don't bring him out. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, keep his head in the water.
Nice job.
It's a yellow
It's all right.
Very deserving.
Booyah. There you go. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Awesome, Mason. Big boy.
Look up. So we can see your face.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Yeah, Isaiah, get in there too. Get in there too.
Mason, what are we?
Stoked On Fishing.
Yeah, baby.
150 yellows in the house.
Nice. Joe, give me a little breakdown of what's how are we catching these fish today? What are we doing?
We're slow trolling sardine. We're going about 150 to 200 feet back.
Okay.
Slow trolling, and that seems to be the good trick.
What are we doing? Like a sardine?
We're doing sardine
and circle hook or what?
And the nose.
In the nose, okay.
Some of them are circle hooks, and some of them are the white gap hooks.
Oh, gap. What is it?
Look, it's a fish. It's a yellowtail.
Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great.
I'll gap him.
How about that clicker, Joe?
I'll gap him.
Hook up! Hook up!
You're doing great. You're doing great, Brayden.
Here, look. It'll be better. Hold it right there.
All right, good. Bring him up. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh, you just want to watch her?
Good job, Clara.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
Okay, reel.
Reel now? Great, Clara, great. Up, reel down. Yep. See how you can get that line when you go down?
You got it.
Doing great, you guys.
Good job, Clara. Okay, reel. He's close.
There you go. Reel down.
Okay, reel. Stop.
There you go. Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Reel up. Reel down.
Some big fish, huh?
Reel down.
You ready next time? Are you ready to catch fish next time?
Yeah, Clara.
Head. Nice. Look at that. Wow. All right. Nice job, you guys.
Yeah.
Nice job. All right.
Wait.
There you go. Doing good, Clara. Go, girl. You're close. There you go.
Gap. Hold on.
Look at your fish right here.
Look at the size of that
Look
thing.
at that thing.
Gap.
Nice.
Hey, give me 5. Yeah, wait, don't leave me hanging.
Yeah.
Stoked On Fishing, Clara.
Hold that up, Joe. All right. Nice fish. Wow. Yeah, girl. Give me some. Booyah. Nice job.
Good job, Claire.
All right.
Last time I caught like a trout.
The last time you caught a trout? That's a big fish. Nice. Stoked On Fishing Yacht, getting it done for the kids. Slow troll, sardine. Yeah, baby.
That's a nice fish.
There you go. Nice job. Doing great.
Okay.
What are you doing? Nice, Jake. Nice.
Okay, stop.
Get him. Go down.
Reel.
Get him, Jake.
Keep reeling. There you go.
I can follow. I'm gonna go get the nap. Come on, Jake.
Hey, good job. Bro.
These fish pull, don't they?
Come on.
Some big fish.
Bulging.
Okay, he's coming out. Doing good, Jake. Keep going, buddy.
Good job, Jake.
Ready.
All right. Booyah. Nice. Nice.
In the eyeball.
Stay right there, just like that.
Nice job, Jake.
You cast off your lines and head out. This is where the gear you run could make all the difference between uncertainty and confidence. Confidence to go further. Confidence to go short-handed. Confidence to go where the billfish are biting. Confidence to go past your curfew. Confidence to go beyond your expectations with Simrad, a name that's been trusted in navigation for over 60 years. Beginning with Simrad founder Willie Simonson, one of a handful of Norwegian engineers to work with new naval technology during the Second World War. Using his knowledge and expertise, Simonson made radiophones for the fishery fleet and created the first echo sounder for commercial use in 1950. Technology fishermen relied on to communicate, to get the job done, and to get back home again. It's a legacy of reliability and technical innovation we're proud to carry on. So whether you're going to the inner harbor, the canyons, or the far horizon, you can be confident that Simrad will get you there like no one else. Simrad, go with confidence.
Andrew, what's going on here?
Hey, I just want to thank Peter from Buon Gusto. It's a nice little Italian restaurant in the city of Huntington Beach, right on Warner and Bolsa Chica.
Buon Gusto is known for its good food, reasonable prices, and its large quantities. I'm on the corner of Bolsa Chica and Warner in Huntington Beach, close to the harbor. We're an Italian restaurant. We do takeout, delivery, catering delivery. Phone number is 714-846-2600.
Any website we can check out?
BonGustoHB.com.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Catching yellowtail, now you're up here driving the boat. Any comment?
Hashtag Stoked On Fishing.
She's been promoted to captain.
When it comes to fishing, you can't beat putting them on mackerel, I'll tell you. One of the best fish in the sea to get the kids going on. Full speed bend up.
I can see it.
Yeah, baby, little Mackie. Nice job. Mackerel. There's a high five. All right. Bendo. There you go, nice. That's a nice mackerel. Stop. And that's going in the bait tank.
Smile, look at that guy.
Yeah, Mr. Mackerel.
Look at that dude, yeah. He asked me, so I switched it to the right side.
Gotcha, all right, Mr. Mackerel.
Yeah. This is left hand.
And the stamp, gotcha, okay. Cool.
So he wants to reel with the right hand.
That's all her. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Abby.
Nice one right there.
Dave will take care of that. I see you're fishing now, huh? Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Are we having some fun?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
The mackerel.
All right. That is a mackerel. Nice. Nice job, buddy.
His name is Mac.
Mac? Mr. Mac.
Because he's a mackerel.
Nice job. Nice job.
I caught one, but then I went to grab it, and I grabbed it, but then I fell back in. Yeah, just like that. Mine fell in, and then I got another one, and that one fell in.
So what do you think, Mom?
I'm so excited.
Pretty cool, right?
We're stoked now.
Yeah.
So getting back to what we said earlier today, all of our kids today were winners. As you can see by the big smiles on their faces, they were all able to work together as a team, and they all caught a lot of fish. But more importantly, our kids learned something today. I could tell that they were all learning and picking up on verbal and nonverbal cues. These are nonverbal and verbal cues are what we use in any team sport, but particularly when we all go fishing together. And understanding and developing these nonverbal and verbal cues are essential for these kids to develop an empathy for other people so they can share in the experience that we had today. And I think they did. I think all of us walked away with a little more than just fish today. If you'd like to learn more about autism, please contact us on our website, nrcresearch.com. Thank you.
Before we go, I just wanted to say a special thank you to everyone who teamed up for this awesome episode. Thanks to Jackie, Isaiah, and Mason for making contact with me. Thanks to my sponsors for allowing me to produce shows like this. Thanks to Buon Gusto for supplying the great lunch. And last but not least, thanks to John Yanulis, owner of Award and Trophy Company in Fountain Valley. He was nice enough to take the time to donate the trophies and plaques for all the kids. Stoked On Fishing is brought to you by Simrad, the world's most trusted fish-finding electronics, marine equipment, and navigational solutions. Simrad, go with confidence. And by Okuma Fishing Tackle, developed to inspire your passion for fishing both on and off the water. And by Davies Locker Sport Fishing and Whale Watching. Where Southern California goes, to experience what the ocean has to offer, and by Simi Valley Buick GMC, Southern California's family-owned and operated dealership that is stoked on fishing.